Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. Right in my hands is Blokees Defender version 5, Traitor to Tyranny. Now, Blokees are model kits that are of various properties. These are obviously Transformers, and there are 3 versions of the Blokees Transformers. There's Defenders, which is kind of like more of a chibi version. There's Galaxy, which is the main line, and then Shining, which is Galaxy, but kind of a fancier version with like metallic parts and stuff like that. If you buy a box, you know all the figures that you're going to get. You're going to get at least one of every single figure. So, not at least, you're going to get one of every single figure. So we knew the final figure we were getting in here is a Viewfinder. Since we've opened up the rest of the box, we can predict exactly what was in here. As I said, this is like a chibi version of the line. They're a little bit smaller figures. There's parts that are already put together for you. So, like, the joints are kind of built into the parts. So a little bit different than the Galaxy and the Shining. So easier to put together, but smaller, but still tons of articulation and really fun because you get characters like Viewfinder that you might not get other places and other ways. So, kind of cool and makes me sort of, I wish they had the other two. I kind of want the other two now, as a release. I've really liked these. These are solid figures and toys, and I think a lot of fun as a Transformers fan, and it's allowed me to collect a lot of figures and characters that I wouldn't normally get, or maybe have even been released by Hasbro and all this newer stuff they've been doing. So it's been cool like that. As you say, like the constructions, at least for the robots, aren't super difficult. If you've done one, you generally can do the rest of them. There's sometimes some variation to it, but you know, you gotta figure it out relatively quickly. But yeah, the other thing that's kind of big on the Defenders is that they also have vehicles, which haven't come in other lines yet. They might, well, there's going to be an entire vehicle line, but in these boxes they haven't come. So you do get kind of cool vehicles as well. And then the other thing they're doing is the vehicles, if they are combiners, they'll eventually release kits so that you can actually do the combiners. So we've got the Constructicons so far with Devastator, and then we have the Combaticons have been starting to be released as well. So there's been, I think, 3 Combaticons released. So it'll probably be next Defenders will have the final Combaticons, and then we'll get the combining kit, which will be pretty awesome. I'm happy with this. Like, I had Viewfinder as a kid. I had the 3 figures with the camera, which was really cool, and this definitely, the chest reminds me of that. As you can see, with the chibi style, the head's like a little bit kind of disproportionate, which is why I call it the chibi style. But the articulation is great. Like, you can see how much I'm moving it and bending it and how much you can pose, so you can do a lot with these figures, which is pretty cool, and there's a lot of fun. So if you get a full box, you can get one of every single figure. You can get yours. As I said, I'm a fan. If you're a Transformers fan, you should check these out. Get yours. We got a link underneath this video. It's an affiliate link, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. Just watching our video supporters as always, so thank you as well. If you are into Transformers, particularly the comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Till next time, keep playing with your toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.